Before the highways, before the concrete cut through the heart of Detroit, there was a place where black life didn't just exist, it thrived. They called it Black Bottom, but the name had nothing to do with the people. It came from the land itself, dark, rich soil left behind by a buried river. A place once settled by European immigrants, working class families chasing opportunity. But history had other plans. In the early 20th century, a wave began to move. Millions of black men and women fled the terror of the Jim Crow South, lynching, sharecropping, and constant threats of violence. They came north, and Detroit called to them. Factories were hiring. The auto industry was booming. There was work, there was hope, there was possibility. But when they arrived, they found something else was waiting. Closed doors, restricted neighborhoods, red lines drawn on maps, white resistance enforced not just by policy, but by violence. So they were pushed, confined, compressed into one place, and that place was Black Bottom. And that's where something powerful happened. What was meant to contain them became a foundation. What was meant to limit them became a launch pad, because out of restriction, they built the world. At the center of it all was Hastings Street, not just a road, but a lifeline. Day and night, Hastings Street pulsed with energy, barbershops buzzing with conversation, beauty shops shaping style and identity, restaurants filled with laughter and music, doctors, lawyers, grocers, black professionals serving their own community. Money circulated, ideas flowed, families grew. This wasn't just survival, this was black self-determination. And when the sun went down, the music came alive. Just beyond Black Bottom was Paradise Valley, a place where the sound of jazz spilled into the streets. Legends walked those blocks, voices that would shape American culture forever. The rhythm of drums, the cry of trumpets, the soul of the people, unfiltered and unrestrained. In a country that denied them humanity, they created beauty. But beneath the brilliance, there was pressure. Homes were overcrowded, buildings were aging, families packed into spaces never meant to hold so many. Not because they chose it, but because they were denied anything else. The city neglected the neighborhood, ignored the streets, withheld investments, and then used that neglect as evidence. They called it urban renewal. But for the people of Black Bottom, it felt like erasure. In the 1940s and 50s, the government made its move. They labeled the community a slum, declared it unfit, and claimed the land. Homes were marked for demolition. Businesses were forced to close. Families were told to leave, sometimes in just weeks. No real relocation plans, no real compensation, just displacement. And then came the machines. Bulldozers tore through Hastings Street, through homes, through churches, through history. A thriving black community wiped off the map. In its place, highways, concrete, the Chrysler Freeway, cutting through what was once the heart of Black Detroit. Thousands of families scattered, businesses gone, wealth destroyed, a culture uprooted. What took decades to build was gone in a matter of years. Black Bottom lasted only a few generations. At its peak, roughly 30 to 40 years of brilliance, but in that short time, it proved something undeniable, that even under pressure, even under restriction, even under systems designed to hold them down, black people could build something extraordinary, and they did. Black Bottom wasn't just a neighborhood. It was a testament to resilience, to creativity, and to power. And to what can be lost when that power is deliberately destroyed. To all of the black residents of Black Bottom, we proudly stand on your shoulders. For more information, please visit my website at www.ontheshoulders1.com. There, you can support my OTSOG book series. You can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/OTSOG. You can hit the super like button under this video. You You can join this channel as a member, or you can purchase yourself some merchandise. With that being said, please catch the next video coming up, and you already know I love y'all.